what I'm saying? There was some stuff I wanted to talk about, man. I can't even remember what the hell it was, man. I'm trying to think here, man. Damn, I had it wrote down earlier. It was some deep stuff. It was a deep topic, man. I can't even remember this thing. But anyways, we're gonna keep the show jumping, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to live in past shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, this is now, and this is what's on my mind now. So I just clicked on a video on YouTube. I was scrolling through, and it was this Kazam thing. And I remember Kazam back in the day, the movie Kazam with Shaquille O'Neal, and that movie has a lot to do with spirituality. That dude was tapped into somebody else that was in another realm. Nobody else could see this guy. He was a genie, but he was, tapped in from the spiritual realm onto the physical realm. And this boy had came across this genie bottle within this abandoned warehouse that I think was about to they was about to demolish. They was about to uh, take a wrecking ball to this thing, man. This place was tore up, and these dudes were chasing him after school. Some dudes was bullying him. They were chasing him after school, and he ran into this warehouse, and he fell through the floor. And at the bottom of the floor, it was this genie thing, and I think I forgot what happened. It was very spiritual though, man. I forgot how it came about, but in the movie, you'll see the dudes at the table with the eyeball or some shit. Like that represents the third eye, the pineal gland. Um, you know, they have shit set up to, there's people that actually do eat live pineal glands. And there's books on this stuff. Um, so what else? Um, the thing came out of the radio, which was like this crystallized thing, like a diamond, which possibly could represent the melanin within us, the golden substance of, you know, um, the golden substance of chemical, supernatural, infinite, universal energy. You know what I'm saying? So that thing that fell on the table was the melanin, what I just explained to y'all. Wow. So next what happened when the thing fell on the table was eating the eyeballs. I think it ate the eyeballs in the limo. But at the table, this thing had fell, it was crystallized, which is the melanin. We have melanin within our skin. See, that's the devil stopped me. It was a crystallized thing, and it was like a diamond. It was glistening like a gemstone, like a crystal, almost. It wasn't really a diamond. It was like a crystal. You could see all the colors, like the chakras, like an aura. It had an aura field. Um, had its own aura field. I believe the things within our in our body, they do too. They have their own aura fields. Our organs and uh, different things may have aura fields. Man, I believe the body parts. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm not gonna go too deep. You gotta be like, "Whoa, Blake is out. Blake is really." Um, but I believe the cells of things have their own, aura fields and energy. Everything has energy, man. So you gotta take it to that consideration. And that melanin was the energy. It was that what I just explained to you, and that's what fell on that table, that golden, uh, substance. Um, so, which us, the God ones, us Christ consciousness ones, that's trying to raise up to that level, um, that's what we hold within our bodies. Now doctors won't tell you this stuff. They won't tell you this in hospitals and things. But so next in the movie, I'm not gonna go too deep off into it. Y'all probably already seen the damn movie because damn, it's old man. You know. See, they say these movies is kid movies and stuff like that, but these things are really spiritual, really to raise the higher consciousness. They put this stuff on Disney Channel and stuff like that, and then when people get older, they be like, man, it's childish. Why the fuck you watching? That's kiddish. That's kid shit. You gotta look at things. Everything happens for a reason, and once you figure out the reason why it happens, then you can go to the next level. Okay. So I believe certain things. Like they say with the show. I'm gonna go back to the movie, but just gonna say something off this. Um, I believe certain things happen for a reason. I look at this thing, the way I look at life, the way I look at things and how they happen, it's crazy to me. It's amazing. I think it's a gift from God. I really gotta give praises to God, man, for that. Man. All this, just to do this and give back to the people and talk these talks late nights and things. I feel like that everything happens for a reason. It was a reason why I was born premature. You know, you know, born different, man. You know, um, um, without a father, and then without the father being there, it's like, having moms, and then had to, you know, try to fill in that void, that missing space that I was always missing. Even as a child, as a child, I was always trying to fill that. Whether it was with basketballs, whether it was with doing this or doing that, I was trying to fill that void. But the void that has to be filled is the void of filling the void with finding the inner God within yourself. That was the void. God could only fill that void. You know what I'm saying? Put it like it. God could only fill that void, man. And it took me to at 30, man, to realize, you know what I'm saying, that it really was it really happened for a reason. And I feel like Chosen, man, it was a reason why growing up and then introduced to this movie. Like, think about it. Like, not many people have ever seen this movie. What is the odds of that? There has to be something behind that. For me to be young and seeing this movie, this spiritual movie, like, most kids is out hustling in the streets, you know what I'm saying, wilding out. I'm in the crib watching Disney Channel, you know what I'm saying? So, Chosen, man, God puts you in a certain, I believe, I know, I'm gonna say I know God puts you in certain places at certain times in your life, show you things. And later on, at the first when he shows you, you might not get it, but later on, you look back, he'll bring it back up to you. Like, we don't know, the Spirit will bring it back up to you, and you be like, damn, I remember that shit back then, but I didn't catch it back then. But now that I see why God put me through this back. Okay, you know. So, so I say everything happens for a reason. You know, the reason behind my fingers getting chopped off in the front yard by the freaking lawnmower blades, like a fool, was God telling me to slow down, man, and pay attention to me. You know what I'm saying? I was really off. I was really, drinking all the time. I still drink a lot, but man, just to slow me down, man, and get me back to the Bible, man. Get me back, you know what I'm saying? Really focused and tuned in on God's word things, man. I feel so much better, man. I gotta thank the people around me in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been such a good influence on me, man. These past few years, man, I really gotta thank them, man. I want to throw the biggest party to all the people around me, and even you guys on YouTube, with y'all too, man, that watch my videos, that support, that show the love, that like, man. I really want to do it for all of y'all, man, and just give back, and you know what I'm saying, because it's just helped me so much, man. It's been like my own personal therapy, I would say, and I've really never really cured. Always healing, never cured, always healing. Same way with the never grown, always growing, man. You know what I'm saying? Always healing. We ain't never be probably fully healed, man, to the next life. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be healed all the way on this planet, man. We still always gonna be, always we trapped in this thing, man. We ain't gonna never be fully healed, man. You know what I'm saying? We all got an end date. You know what I'm saying? That shit might come with pain. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go away and get sleep or some shit. But, you know, even then, shit, that shit still might be painful. Heart attack while you sleep or something, you know what I'm saying? Heart go out while you sleep, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you on to the next realm and you getting healed, but, you feel, fingers that came back. I looked down and be like, oh shit, man, my fingers is back, you know what I'm saying? In the next life, man, like, damn, because coming out of this body, see, we're just entrapped in this body, man. This is all an illusion. You know what I'm saying? We're just trapped in this body, man. We on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we reincarnate back to, wherever we go, if we come back to Earth, or if we go up underneath the Earth, which is not hell. They got like different books talking about there's different realms above and different realms below the Earth. So I'm like, oh shit. So it's like it's levels to this matrix thing. It's like basically the afterlife could be the next level to the next step up from the matrix. Like you got the earth, then you got the next level to the matrix, which is another physical realm, might be, or might be a spiritual. We don't know, but this is just an opinion. Could be another physical realm that we go to, and it's worse than this. But you never know. You never know. Or it could be better than this. It could be fucking floating pillows and raining gumdrops and shit. You know what I'm saying? You never know, man. So, you, you never know. You know. I don't know. It's the way I think about it. Like they say, as long as the Earth is here, it's still gonna be levels to this matrix. So as long as we here, and even though we die here on Earth, so I'm thinking, even though we die here on Earth, it still might be another level to the. We're never gonna be fully out until the world ends, and then it's when we take off into space into a whole another universe, into another planet. We don't know. See, I always think about like, you know, it could just be just all in the mind, the conscious and the subconscious, and shit like that. It could just be all that. Like the subconscious could be the hell, the heaven could be the conscious. It could be the super conscious, the Christ conscious with the super conscious. It's preferably is what it is. So, um, yeah. So maybe like heaven could be the subconscious, and then the physical be the conscious, and then the Christ conscious be the super conscious. It's like next level type shit. Like mine so far out there should be encased in a fucking museum type shit. Like shit fucking you float you meditate and float through motherfucking galaxies and tap at wormholes and portals and all types of trippy dimensions you tap into without even having to use any substances, not even have to smoke weed. That's kind of where my mind's at now. You we all have that ability to tap in, and we always growing. Always getting better. I think like people say great, but great to me still sounds like perfect. How can you be great if you always going to be able to improve? If you're always going to be able to progress and get better and grow and elevate and just keep at it. Like, how can you ever be, because even if they say you're great here and you leave this place, greatness is still, you know, you're still going into the next realm to be greater than, you're still growing, you know what I'm saying? You never die, energy never dies, you know. Um, to say it can't be created or destroyed, can't be created or destroyed, whatever the saying goes. Can't be created nor destroyed. Uh, it's infinite, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. How can you be great? How can you be perfect if the energy is infinite and it keeps on going? It keeps on. It's continuous, consistent. It's just flourishing. It's flowing. It's just just goes beyond measures, beyond limitation of what the mind can even fathom. So our energy forever just lives on within the universe, man. I think when we leave this place, man, you know, people cry and things at funerals. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? People is not in that casket. They're on to the next realm, world, whatever we want to call it. And that's just what it is, man. And they live within us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand it. They live within us. You know, and you could tell. You could tell some of the, when some of the people that you're real close with, they pass away. You kind of notice that if you really pay attention, sometimes you'll notice that you kind of pick up some of their traits. Because you've been knowing them for, you've been talking to, you've been hanging with, you've been loving on them, you've been caring for, y'all been so close, and whatever, whoever it is, you start to pick up. So that should goes to show that they live within you. That energy went back into you too. Half of them is in you, and half, we are all one. You know what I'm saying? So we are all one, man. You know what I'm saying? took a while, man, to keep going on this journey like this. You know what I'm saying? It took a while to keep going on this journey. You know, a lot of stuff brought me back. I always knew I had something to give to the people. Um, really put my foot on the gas pedal forward, man, and push it in gears, man, and just help people, man. Just give a word, just a small word. Somebody needs to hear this, you know. Somebody needs to hear it in this life. Whether it's one, two, three, four, I don't, you know, whatever people that I get on here, man. Somebody needs to hear this stuff. And it's gonna help, you know. I don't care about none of the fame. I don't care about none of the likes, none of that, man. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? I really don't get into it, man. I'm a simple kid. It don't take much for me to be happy, you know. If I got a group of 20 people, man, we could just feed off each other's energy, man. We could just shoot ideas, shoot back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I mean, you know, it ain't never too late. It ain't never too late. It ain't never too um what I say, man, what they saying, it ain't never too late. It ain't never a waste of time to collide energy, man. You know what I'm saying? No, we are one, but how can you collide energy? How would you collide energy, like if we are all one? Well, you know, some people you have to get them back on that same frequency, and then y'all come on. So you know, you gotta think about it like that. And you know, that becomes both of us. You know, we have to work on the frequency. We have to come at a point, man, where we can really, you know, we're not gonna never agree with each other. We steady gonna grow with each other, but their energy is still just, you know, it's somewhere at an alignment that it's matching up, and this is the people that I need to be around, and that's the people you want to trade the energy back and forth with, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna always just expand, man. You know, I don't like to do the closed hands because these are energy fields. So you know, you always wanna. That's gonna be the. My stuff keeps frozen, but that's gonna be the key, man. To always just expand that energy with the people you surround yourself with. Man. You know, facts. So. Yeah, man, I was gonna say some other stuff. My phone's about to die, so I gotta get off here. Catch you on the next one. I love you guys. Blake the Mike Morgan, Blake the Spice Beagle, Blake the Hidden Flows, Blake the Gap Tooth, Blake ooh, whatever. As long as you put the Blake before it, bang. On to the next one, yo.